Happy Sunday night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Chris Barrier is down in Erin Hills, and we'll get to our U.S. Open coverage in just a few. But for now, I'd like to dive into all things Packers minicamp, which wrapped up this week. We've got it all on the Rewind.
There's so much that's been invested into this offseason.
Come in here, work hard, try to do my best to, whatever the team needs and whatever they ask me to do, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
We just want to get better each and every day.
That's what this time is right now. It's an opportunity.
Things are really laid up for a great training camp.
Training camp is just around the corner. People, doesn't that video just get you jacked up? I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the Packers running back room this offseason. Draftees Jamal Williams and Aaron Jones have been roommates at the hotel, and they stay up past their bedtime talking football, studying together like middle schoolers. Add into the mix Ty Montgomery and Devontae Mays, and you've got a lot going on there. We won't completely know how the new backs look until the Packers put on the pads for actual training camp, but amid the competition, these rookies are taking advantage of every moment.
Being a running back without pads on is really showing just another side of abilities that you have without contact, like route running, catching the ball, things like that. And even when you're blocking, just being in position, knowing what you're doing, even with pads on. So it's just really just helping you on your fundamentals without the physical part, but when the physical part comes into place, then you already know what your technique is. And you see somebody going to rep and they do good, it makes you want to make sure that you do good on yours and us keeping each other accountable.
It helps when it comes down to studying and stuff like that, check each other's notes, we study together, but in return, you also know that you can't make too many mistakes because there's other backs who are right there wanting just the same carries as you, so you have to make the most of every opportunity.
I'm excited. That's what I'm excited for opportunity, for chances to get better and just go out there and be the best football player, the best tie that I can be. I'm excited for this group. I like this group a lot, and it's going to be competitive.
The backs also got some valuable mentoring this week. Former Packer Brandon Jackson, you might remember him from a certain 2011 Super Bowl, is back in the title town as coaching intern and dropped some knowledge on the position group this week at minicamp as well. Oh, the wonders of modern technology. I can tell my dad Happy Father's Day on FaceTime or deposit money for my car payment, all with the flick of my fingers. And it even transports Kevin King from Washington, where he was finishing up his last quarter of school, into a Packers cornerback meeting room. Yes, King said he was able to stay on track with the Packers despite being not in Green Bay physically, but he may have a little teammate FOMO.
It's just those live reps, that I don't get. I've been doing my best to try to, stay up on my stuff and stay up on my causes, as much as I can, and do what I can do. But actually getting out there and running the plays is something different. I go on Instagram or something, and then I see the softball game, the Jordan Nelson game, and they might be at coach's house or something like that. But you always want to be a part of it because it's a team, and building that team and that trust is huge.
We all get a little FOMO. So remember how the last day of school was always a fun day, no work or anything? Coaches decided minicamp was going so well that they wanted to cut it short as well and have some fun. Remember the old egg toss? Yeah, apparently linebackers and quarterbacks do them outside of Lambeau too.
It was a good cherry on top, but I mean, coaches really in tune to what's going on and kind of nice to catch a bone like that, but you can only do those things when we all come together and take care of business every day.
It went pretty good. We made it down to the last bit right before they singled out the 5. It was my fault we lost though. Bad toss. My teammate was Montrevious Adams, but yeah, it was bad toss on my side.
We got a weak egg. Some guys out there look like they had some hard-boiled eggs. I saw a few eggs hit the ground 4 or 5 times. Meanwhile, my guy nestles it in his chest real good and it breaks.
Is that on the thrower or is that on the receiver?
No, it's on the chicken.
So all good things from minicamp, and that wraps it up for the green and gold until training camp at the end of July. Stay with us for Championship Sunday coverage from Erin Hills. We'll have highlights, interviews, and much more after the break.